Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing today? How are you doing, Vegeta? I am also glad you woke up. I mean, I would rather you sleep, but you never sleep when I tell you to, so I'm glad you're at least here. I hope you're at least watching in bed, because you really need rest. You've been pushing yourself far more than is healthy, and I am occasionally worried about your health. Yeah, as I said, I hope you're still in bed. Just keep resting. Even if you're watching me, at least you can relax. So let's get back to Dave the Tentacle, by which I mean let us start Maniac Mansion. Cuddling pup. Sorry, just getting the transition right. There we go. So once again, we are Bernard. But this is not where we're staying. We're going to be playing Maniac Mansion, which is inside Dave the Tentacle. It's such a weird little Easter egg. I think they included it because a lot of people never had the opportunity to play Maniac Mansion. So for a lot of people, even though technically Dave the Tentacle is the sequel to Maniac Mansion, they only ever played the sequel. That's what happened to me. So they included it in there, but I never played it. So this is going to be my first time. So your options are, you've got to choose 3 characters. Dave is required. Dave is Sandy's boyfriend. Apparently Sandy has been kidnapped. I don't know which 2 those are, Vegeta. I assume this is the himbo. This is Sid, who is an aspiring musician trying to start his own new wave band. One of the options is Bernard, who is the main character of, or one of the main characters of Dave the Tentacle. Is this the himbo? Or is this the himbo? Do you want these 2? Razor and Jeff? Razor being the lead singer for the punk band Razor and the Scumettes. Yo, Zach. And this is Jeff, who usually hangs out on the beach, responds to the name Surfer Dude. Okay, you're right, he's the himbo. We also have the token black person. Because, you know, that was a thing. I'm kind of sad we're not using Bernard, given that he's the main character of Dave the Tentacle, but let's do something different. So there are apparently a number of puzzles that can only be solved by one particular character. There are also several endings to the game, depending on who you choose. I am not going to play through all of these. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm going to play through all of these. That would be a bad time for everyone involved. I'm going to play through this game once, maybe not even once. If it gets really bad, I might just stop. But yeah, let's get started. I hope it has music. Well, it's got sound effects. Boy, that is some music. And for anyone who's wondering, this is the enhanced version. Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous, which is why he isn't wearing shoes. If anyone wants to back out. I heard Dr. Fred was kind of cute. Oh, she is a prostitute. I thought we were going to the beach. Okay, let's rescue Sandy. So, I have played point-and-click adventure games frequently on this channel. And normally, they have a set of verb instructions. However, I'm not used to this many verb instructions. Monkey Island 2 had 9, which can get a bit overwhelming. Dang it, Zach, I really hope it gets better. You're Comcast, right? Because I think if it's Comcast, you just need to find where their central office is and burn it to the ground. Oof. Okay. I thought I had to click walk to every time. So the story, which is not at all explained, is that Sandy, this dude's girlfriend, has been kidnapped by Dr. Fred for reasons, ? Also, 20 years ago, a meteorite landed outside this mansion and has apparently caused some changes to the inhabitants. Those are the same inhabitants we know from Dave the Tentacle. Dr. Fred, who is crazy, Nurse Edna, who is crazy, and Red Ed Edison, who is also mad. I wonder if we meet dead Cousin Ted here. I hope so. Apparently, unlike a lot of LucasArts games, you can also die in this one. Okay, so there is a save game and a load game option. Cool. I am going to pause quickly. And I'm going to put on some music in the background. Because this is a thing. Does anybody have any suggestions for music that won't be too bothersome? I've only got that one salsa track and it's 2.5 minutes long. I could put it on like eternal loop. I'm just trying to figure out what... Shall I just do a search for salsa music? Royalty free, because that's apparently a requirement. Let's get some volume, but probably not full volume. Anytime you want to load YouTube, that would be great. You can send me a link, Magenta. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll play it. Let me grab it just to see what it is. This is quite some background music. Also, let me know if it's too loud. Oh, wait, no. This is what we're playing. Yes. I can put it up a little bit. Cool. 3 hours of this definitely won't make me crazy. Vegeta, I don't want it too loud because there are sound effects in the game. I want this to be background. What a terrible decision I have made. Oh wait, there are bushes. No. Oh, the controls in this are terrible. What is bushes? I can't move it. Oh no, Vegeta. Oh! Cool, I moved the bushes. What is grating? There's no look, there's just what is. Open grating? I can't budge it, it's rusted shut. Okay. Fix, why is fix a specific option? I literally can't fix the grating. Fix grating with new kid. No. Do I have an inventory? I don't seem to. I mean, you're doing the same thing to me, Vegeta. This is going to be the next several hours. Use flag. I cannot click on the mailbox, though. Okay. Open front door. The door is locked. Okay. That was not the solution. Wait. Can I knock on the door somehow? Use front door with? No. Push front door. I can't move it. Pull front door. Is it clear that I've never played this game before? Ooh. It's nice that his brown hair is the exact same brown as the door. Okay, let's... No, buddy. Let's walk around the side of the house. Is there a side of the house? No. Look, they had like 6 colors to work with. What about the... Can I do anything with the windows? Cool. Let's try fixing the grate again. No. Open grating. Push grating. I wish my hair was made out of cheese. Unlock. Wait. The door is locked, but I don't have a key. So I cannot just unlock it, apparently. Okay. Let's see if Razor can help us. Is there anything on that side? No. I do have a walkthrough open. Because I am willing at any moment to pull up the walkthrough. Wait, now I can open the mailbox. Can only she open the mailbox for some reason? Or was I just clicking in the wrong place? Okay, the mailbox is open. This game gives you, like, no guidance. Maybe if she tries to open the door. Because of, like, how she likes Dr. Fred, apparently. The door is locked. Use front door with read. I don't know. Read front door. Jeff, can you help me? You cannot. Wait, there's a sign. Jeff, read the sign. Warning. Trespassers will be horribly mutilated. Cool. Use your himbo powers. Open the grating. I've been playing this in total for about 5 minutes. So let's check the walkthrough. Because I do not know what to do. Excuse me? That was unclear. So... You know it's going great when the walkthrough doesn't help you. Okay. Does that look like a doorbell to anybody? That little sprite over there. Since when are doorbells on the door? So I'm gonna have to look at every item. Oh, the doorbell. I wonder if that's my package. He's the dude whose computer we are currently playing on. Is it unlocked now? No. Do I need to hide? Wait. Wait, I legit just had to wait that long. Can't you read the sign? Now get out of here. Those sound effects are kind of sexy. Okay, now let's open the door. Wait. Do I legit have to ding-dong ditch? I think I do. But... Oh, this game is getting me. Ooh. I angy. Ringing the doorbell isn't how you do it either. It's the doormat. You've got to pick up the doormat under which you find a key. I'm beginning to see why... Wait, the music changed. Oh no, it just doesn't loop very nicely. I'm beginning to see why this game received mixed reviews. Anyway. Use key in front door. The door is open. The prostitute is inside. And look, it's the grandfather clock. What is grandfather clock? Nothing, apparently. Open door. Cool. Chainsaw in the kitchen, like we all have. Pick up chainsaw. As you do. Very dull knives. Pick up. Very dull knives. They're glued to the wall. Cool. Open microwave oven. Open stove. I'd rather use the microwave for what? So, slightly frustrating thing. Whoop. Hello, my dear. Hope you're having fun. This is Sandy, the girlfriend. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine, getting your pretty brain sucked out. Okay. You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me. You mean the prostitute and the himbo? You and your meteor can eat slime. That's what she thinks. Who are you talking to? Help, help, help! So yeah, slightly frustrating thing about this game. In most point-and-click adventures, when you drag your mouse over the screen, it highlights objects. Here you've got to click on something before it's highlighted, which can make it very difficult to actually figure out what is interactable. She's trying to no-clip through the door. Well, yeah, that's the problem. She didn't actually bring up the command console. Ah! Oh. You're lucky you're not a boy, or you'd be in big trouble now. I'm in prison. So, Johnny, I'm playing what it turns out is a bad game. I'm listening to some weird music. Hello, skeleton. What is skeleton? Nothing, apparently. I don't know what the what is command does. I think I know where their secret lab is. I have never played this before. Dave the Tentacle is pretty good. Maniac Mansion is less so. I mean, the only explanation is that this is a half giant, Zach. Wait, can I read this? No, this is not interactable. There are 2 padlocks. I cannot do anything with the barred window. Cool. I suppose use a new kid? I wouldn't be surprised, Johnny. And if that happens, I will be doing something else. Let's see what Dave has to say about this. Dave with his hair made of door. You know, it would be less problematic if that exact brown color were not everywhere. Okay, let's open this door. That door doesn't have a handle. Oh, I've already used a walkthrough. I couldn't figure out how to open the front door. Cassette player. Okay. Old-fashioned radio. Look, if I were playing this by myself in, like, the early 90s, and it was the game I had, I would have stuck with it longer. But I'm not. I'm playing it on stream, and I'm a bored millennial. Oh, this is good. Oh no. Oh. Remember how I picked up a flashlight? Pretty sure I know where I need to use the flashlight. Okay. That is a trap. That is an obvious trap. Oh. Hello? Damn it. Why are these rooms so dark? This is actually kind of cool. Whoa! Whoa, does he have a Zach McCracken poster? Yeah, he does. Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders. People are gonna expect me to play that at some point. I never did figure out what to do with the can of gas on Mars. Me neither, Dave. Just play it. That's ominous. Cool. Pretty sure at some point Jeff is going to be our only hope. I don't even know where the dungeon... Whoa! It's Green Tentacle, our friend. Except he's not our friend yet. He's just an actual monstrosity who said to us that we cannot pass until we feed him. We have nothing to feed him. Okay, we can't really go further upstairs at the moment. That's fine. So, we got a quick sight of Tid. It was very exciting. Someone was painting a box. I want your paint remover. I want your paintbrush. Do tentacles eat wax fruit? There's a purple streak. Given what we know about purple tentacle, there's a good chance he was in that box. We open the crate? Nope. You know, the inability to look at objects, it turns out, makes the environment much more boring than I would have expected. So, Vegeta, is this music making you dissociate? Yes, open door. Of course, open door. Pretty sure. I'd better not. Okay. Pick up old record. Use old record on Victrola. Use Victrola. What is record? I've probably got to like figure out exactly where the crank is, or is it? There's a cassette recorder and there was a cassette player. Ooh. I mean, at least I feel like I'm making some kind of progress now. 3 guys who publish anything. Hi, all you budding writers, musicians, and game designers. I'm Mark Eater, and my company will publish anything. Just mail it to the address shown below. 222 Skyscraper Way. Don't forget the stamp. Boy, I bet that isn't a clue for anything useful. You think Dave knows how to play the piano? Apparently not. The only potentially useful item I have, I'm just going to save again because I'm terrified of this game at this point. The only potentially useful item I have, maybe Green Tentacle eats wax fruit. I really need that flashlight, which means I really need Bimbo. Is there give? There is. Give bowl of wax fruit to Green Tentacle. Wow, my favorite. That's what I wanted. Now I'm thirsty. Will you drink paint remover? Ugh, no thanks. Wait, that's not the tentacle who said it, that's me. So now I've got to find some kind of liquid for him. Paint remover. Wait a second, why didn't I try the paint remover on the painting? Maybe there's a clue. Like, I at least feel like I'm making some kind of vague progress now, which was not true before. Oh. Boy, I sure hope I don't need that. Because I just used the paint remover and it did nothing. And he said, boy, that sure was a waste. Whoop. Okay, if I know anything about Day of the Tentacle, no. Okay, that doesn't open. Oh, there's another door. Open refrigerator. Ah ha ha, all the blood is just ketchup. Open door. Oh. Wait, can I pick this up? Can I use this instead of a flashlight? It's too heavy. Pick up old rotting turkey. Pick up week old roast. These sure are some words. Pick up gravy stain. I don't do tablecloths. Yo, stealth. I'm playing a bad game. Well, at this point I'm playing an okay game, but I started out playing a bad game. It has progressed to being passable. Gee, I'm hungry. I think that's my hint that he's going to the kitchen and I would be safer not to do that. We are playing the game within the game. What does the what is command even do? Fruit drinks. It's not quite fruit gummy, but it'll do. Oh boy, cheese for my hamster and me. What must you resist, Magenta? Oh wait, there's just straight up tentacle chow? But he still ate the wax fruit? Bottle of developer. I'm pretty sure they mean like photographic developer, but I like the idea that game developers just come in bottles. Hi, Chen. Magenta, I am confused. What is great? Pick up. Great. Yuck, broken glass. Yuck is not the response I would use for broken glass. Open door. The door is locked. Well, that's a bad thing for a door to be. Magenta, if you're going to stream, just stream. That's fine. Yes. Bye, Magenta. I love you. Open. Great. Oh. Great. Use old rotting turkey. With great. Use great. No. I've seen a playthrough of Thousand Year Door. I know that Viv is best girl. I know that in spite of what everyone thinks, Goombella is a clear second best girl. Stitch, why are we sad? But why do you ask, Chen? I'm concerned by the fact that I haven't picked this up. I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening. I still think it's going to come back to bite me. Oh. So what you're saying is something in this game will remind me of those characters? Or I'm completely misinterpreting? Can I pick up items from inside the fridge? Pick up old batteries. Why were there batteries in the fridge? Pick up lettuce. Pick up refrigerator. Not what I intended. Pick up can of Pepsi. That might be what the tentacle wants. Pick up broken bottles of ketchup. I just cleared out their fridge, but I don't have any cheese. That might be a soft lock. We'll see. Also, yes, I'm playing the Wii Shop music in the background because, frankly, this game doesn't have any music of its own. And, boy, the silence was getting to me. Oh, Lord Chen. Oh, Lord Chen. Okay. Bed, wed, behead. Good timing, music. Hooktail, Admiral Bobbery, and Rockhawk. Okay, so you've got a bed, Rockhawk. Dude is the sexiest character in all of gaming. Bobbery's just such a sweetheart. I'll marry Bobbery and I'll kill Hooktail because, I mean, he's an evil dragon. Like, dude is a straight up villain. Hooktail's easy to kill. Marry Bobbery, bed Rockhawk. I think that's a straightforward answer, right? Who would choose anything else? Good choice, Chen. I'm shocked that I haven't been caught yet. Okay. You want something to drink? So do I give him the fruit drinks or the can of Pepsi? Stealth says bed Hooktail because feet, wed Rockhawk for prize money, and kill Bobbery so he can be with his beloved once more. The only problem with the last part of that stealth is we are his true beloved. Give can of Pepsi to Green Tentacle? No thanks, it makes me burp. Okay. Give fruit drinks to Green Tentacle. The hint is he liked wax fruit. He also likes fruity stuff. Can I talk to you? No, you basically stopped being a thing. The tentacles are terrifying in this game. These dark rooms are gonna kill me. Straight up Satan face. I sense a bad for some reason. Oh, this is Edna's room. He's got a radio, a tube socket. This wanted poster. Wanted for terrible acts of violence. One murderous purple slimy meteor. If found, call 1977. That's oddly specific. This has got some color out of space feel to it. So, my hair is made of door, and my pants are made of bed. Which is, Okay, for anybody who's making an adventure game that has like pixel hunting puzzles, this is the way to do it. It's small, but its color is very distinct. A quick scan of the room you find it. It may only be 4 pixels big, but it's not that tough to identify. Oh, I hate the way he climbs ladders. Yes, stealth. That's what I was referring to. Oh, I'm so depressed. I'm never going to get my band started. You don't have hands. My life is going nowhere. I'm never going to amount to anything. Eating all that food didn't even help. Bruh, He's got a picture of his mom? Wait a second, I thought Dr. Fred created the tentacles. Ooh, this is raising several questions. I just picked up a record. He's got a Mondo stereo. Because Mondo is a thing people used to say. See Ron Gilbert live at the forum. Ron Gilbert wrote this game. To my slimiest son, love mom. What is that? That's a yellow key. I would like your yellow key, sir. And you didn't complain? Please do, Chen. Okay. Give me a moment to pause here. And I can even try out a new thing. If it works. Hey! It vaguely works. You think Mario's doing okay without us? Great Gonzalez? He's having crazy adventures right now, no doubt. Quiet, guys. I gotta focus on our letter from Mario. I'm still practicing perspective, but you know, I hope he likes it. Chen? Chen. That is absurdly cute. Hey, Chair. Welcome back to me playing a not great game. There's one more tweet. There is. There is. What you got there, Mario? You look misty-eyed. I mean, the perspective is off, but it's cute. That is freaking adorable. Thank you for sharing that, Jen. Okay. Let's get back to probably getting captured. I haven't even used Jeff at this point. Jeff's just waiting outside. Okay, I got caught. There is a way to fix that. But the best way to fix that is not to have it happen. Thank you, autosave. Oh. Oh, I can run? I thought I was just screwed if she saw me. But apparently I can run away from her. That changes everything. Hey, Ed. Ooh. Do you remember how I ruined this dude's stamp album? I wonder if I'm gonna be breaking his piggy bank. Hello, hamster. So, this is Weird Ed Edison, who, when we saw him in Day of the Tentacle, was super calm, was collecting stamps, was kind of a happy dude. At the moment, he's like a crazy military dude, but I don't even seem to be able to interact with him, which is odd. Stealth, I'm sure Vivian is doing very well. And it all started with people like Mario just accepting that she was she. Surplus body parts. Those are 3 words. Those sure are 3 words. Playboy calendar. Okay, so obviously there is no tid to see, but it's worth noting that she is clearly topless. Oh. Daddy's been acting very strangely ever since his secret project in the lab. You mean the girl he kidnapped? Yeah, so? Oh, Mommy, I'm worried about him. I don't like this guy calling them Mommy and Daddy. He hasn't been at dinner for 5 years. Oh. Yeah, so? And he's been bringing those buddies down into the basement late at night. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady. Are you? Never mind. What do you do? Okay, that's important. And I'm gonna be Jeff now. Basically, that means his package has been delivered. This is one thing I read up on. Which means I can steal his package. And since I don't want to be caught, I'm gonna ding-dong ditch him. Not that I ding-donged, but I'm just gonna hide. Cool, Jeff, you did a thing. That's fine, Chan. Cry all you need to. Oh wait. Someone playing tricks on me, eh? I mean, not really, I just stole your package. I hope he didn't lock the door, because otherwise Jeff will never get inside. Actually, that's a good question. Oh no, this is potentially terrible. So here's where I am. Jeff is outside. He cannot get inside now because the door's locked. There is a key to the door. The key is held by Razor, but Razor is in the prison. Dave, who is not in prison, does not have the key, which means that Dave cannot get the key to open the door. So now we're in a situation where the door is locked. We've got a major character outside, 2 characters inside, and the only character with a key is trapped in the dungeon. This is going to be interesting. Anyway. Let's be Dave. Let's use the Hunko-matic. We could really... we really need to hunk up. Feel much stronger now. I appreciate this poster. Miss Mummy of 982 BC. So is that dead cousin Ted's, great ancestor? Stealth, there was an interview with the creator who basically said they don't want to make new characters anymore. They want to keep it much closer to, Mario canon. Oh no, this bathroom is horrible. Okay, Bex. Is there a monster behind the shower? Behind the shower curtain? Also, I'm opening the toilet lid. That's a mistake. No, the toilet's fine. I don't have any say in this whole Paper Mario thing. I have never played a Paper Mario game. I'm very sad for people who liked the old ones and don't like the new ones. I'm very happy for people who like the new ones. And honestly, that's all I have to say about it. Hey! It's our buddy, Ted, I think. Why can I not interact with... Okay, there's a water faucet, but the handle's missing. Do I need to give this guy a shower? Because I'm pretty sure I need to read what's behind him. Well, it probably just says, for a good time, Edna, which is horrifying. Chen, they're allowed to. The designer said he doesn't want to. He prefers to keep it to, like, Mario canon. Which is why the new characters are, like, people like Ollie, who are completely new. As opposed to people like Goombella, who are an existing species, but hey, isn't this the dude from that one movie? Or I think it's actually a woman. Audrey or something? Can I pick up the man-eating plant? You could if you tried. You just got swole. Let's try to use the typewriter. I have no idea what to do, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I'm not just being dumb. I've never played this game. Ooh, fireplace? Can I go through the fireplace? I cannot. Just look at the family portrait. Pick it up, move it, do something. Open it, it's a secret. Ooh, there's a hatch there. Which means I need a ladder. Interesting. I didn't read the interview, I just read a summary of it. So it is possible you are correct, Chen. Let us save. Okay. Wait, I've already been in here. This is Edna's room. Let's see if she's still in there. She is. How do I get rid of her? Whoop. Actually, this is probably a good time, because I know I can get the girl out of dungeon. But no, I want to do it the proper way. Okay, so Edna's still in there. So what do I do now? No, the thing is, I need to get that girl out of the dungeon because she's got the flashlight. And there are several rooms I can just not explore without that. That's not one of them. But there are several rooms that are just completely black. Yeah. You got me. How silly of me. I should have tied you to my bed. Oh no. Why is this game so horny? Sorry, now I'm just reading the walkthrough because it's apparently a way to escape the dungeon. Okay. There's a loose brick there. What I need to do... The loose brick is apparently like a trick you can use to open the door temporarily. Oh, it's way higher up. Yeah, push loose brick. Do that thing. Okay, so that did open the door. I just can't actually hear the sound effects. Not because of the music, just because they're super soft. And now switch to Razor. Ooh, the timing on this is horrible. I feel like if they gave you just like 1 extra second, it would be fine. Out. There we go. Now can I use the flashlight to actually see where I am? Just use flashlight with darkness. Wait, turn on flashlight? It needs batteries. But Dave has the batteries. Cool. Sure hope I can figure out where to go. Excuse me? Walk to nuclear reactor. How do you know it's a nuclear reactor? There's a Oh no. I think I may have soft locked myself. Wait, there's a fuse box. Turn on circuit breakers. Use circuit breakers. That doesn't seem to work. Push circuit breakers. I can't. Silver key? Oh, silver key is super important. I think. Okay, I believe the silver key is what opens the dungeon. Unlock door with silver key. I'm clicking silver key. I can't unlock the door with this. Is that the wrong key? Which key do I need? I really wish there were light. Okay, sorry. People were talking a lot about Paper Mario, and I had a walkthrough open. So, I'm going to slightly argue with Zach here. So you said it looks like Paper Mario ain't returning to form anytime soon. This is form. There have been now, what, twice as many Paper Mario games like this as there were like Super Paper, like 1000 Year Door. This is what Paper Mario is, and Paper Mario sells better like this than it did before. It sucks, but this is what Paper Mario is. That's what the what is command does. The what is command helps you identify objects. It doesn't actually do anything when you see click. I'm sorry, Stealth. I'm sorry to have made you sad. Fix circuit breakers. Fix circuit breakers with fucking chainsaw. I don't know. Okay. So, Dave has the batteries. But they're old batteries. They would probably be garbage. I've got a yellow key, I've got a silver key. Neither of them is useful. I mean, Chen, like, they haven't done one for a while, but that's what Mario and Luigi was, basically. Mario and Luigi kind of took the place of Paper Mario as the, like, RPGs. I think Razor's just... She cannot be stuck here forever. Okay, the what is not helping. There's a nuclear furnace. There's a light switch. That's what I'm looking for. Use light switch. Come on. What do you mean that doesn't seem to work? It's a light switch. I've got to turn on the light switch, not use the light switch. Okay, this is so much better. I still don't have the batteries. But I can get around. So it's the door without a handle that leads down there. I'm so confused. Okay, the light switch only works there. Is there a light switch in, like, there's a lamp? Can I turn on the lamp? I can. I thought I needed the flashlight for, like, all of these areas. Learning what the what is command does has helped me a lot, to be honest. Staircase out of order. Ooh. And I use the phone to call the police, because that seems like the appropriate thing to do when someone has kidnapped your friend and is planning to suck her brain out. Is this just the way the developers stopped you from going upstairs but still wanted there to be... Can I steal the sign? You can. You choose not to. Okay, so I just can't go up there. For reasons. Wait, what's the point of this room? What the... It's Chuck the plant. Chuck's important. Also, Chuck was a cactus in Day of the Tentacle. So, but why? Okay. Jeff has a package for reasons. By the way, just in case anyone is wondering, yes, I am slowly going mad with this music. That is appropriate. This feels madness-inducing. The game, not just the music. Okay, Razor is out. I feel like the slightly abrupt start is also good because it just keeps me on edge. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna change the music. Thank you, Stealth. Not to that. Also, Stealth, did you lose your subscription between those two messages? I'm gonna change the music. Hey, Niv. Oh, you lost your ribbon for one message. I think this is the appropriate music for this game. Nice, Niv. You want to share it? Honestly, I've heard this so often that I'm always surprised when the music does actually start. Is there not a lamp? There should be a lamp or something. Let me pause here, because this is terrible. And let me pull up what Niv did. Oh, Niv, this is great. I mean, you say that, but I really like it. Ugh. No, I really like this, Niv. Chen, this song is what my soul feels. Oh god, it's only been 2 minutes. So much better when it actually starts. I feel like there should be a light switch or something here. But I seem to be wrong. Is this room bigger than I expect? It is, a little. Not sufficiently. That's kind of how I feel, Chen. And as I said, every time I hear it, I'm really shocked when it starts. Because I'm just so used to, and it's always Gam. I'm so used to Gam playing this for Barry. Okay. Now I'm just going to go to every dark room I was in before and see if I can do anything there? Question mark? Was this room dark? It was. File drawers. Desk. Enlarger. Red light. This is where we develop photographs, it seems. In which case it should be dark. I am much confussed. One of the interesting things is I now have I've got 2 keys and apparently nothing to do with them. How do I get up there? Use your bimbo powers. Okay. In Chen's defense, everybody falls 1,000 times. complain about Mario Sunshine. I still think it's got one of the best aesthetics. Ooh. The sarcophagus is a thing. There's a pillow and it's... Oh, someone sleeps in here. I'm not going to play all of Sunshine. Sunshine! Yes, let's do this. An hour of Mario Galaxy music. I'm just going to pull up the walkthrough again. I'm a little confused. Sorry, I know I'm quiet. Well, that's odd. Excuse me? Apparently I can use my silver key somewhere. Yes. I've already mentioned our topless calendar. It's even officially called the Playboy calendar. So there are lots of people who hate Sunshine. Sunshine is regarded by a lot of people as the worst 3D Mario, which just seems absurd to me. I mean, Galaxy exists. Galaxy is clearly the worst 3D Mario. It's not true. Galaxy 2 is. I've never finished Galaxy 2. I think a lot of people dislike the controls in Sunshine. Wait, chair. Can I do anything with the chair? Can I push the chair? Hey, a door. Cool. Use the silver key. Sorry, you can't use, you have to unlock door with silver key. That's so confusing. Okay, we're in the backyard. There's a swimming pool with the radio in it. I think we can all agree that there is, like, Odyssey is the best 3D Mario, right? Cool. That's a big garage. Can I open it? Interesting. I genuinely consider I genuinely consider Odyssey to be the best, without any doubt. So I want everybody to look at these dots. The dots move at exactly the same rate that the screen scrolls. So if you fix your eye on like one dot, it doesn't seem to move. That's trippy. That wasn't super useful. Yeah, I just realized something. Jeff got this package and I never opened it. Oh. Get away from me, you purple slime geek. Don't touch me. So Purple Tentacle is harassing Sandy. Purple Tentacle, stop playing with the lab experiments. Purple Tentacle was evil all the way along. Bring her. The machine is ready. I've never played Sunshine, but I love the look of it. Some uncancelled stamps came off. Okay. Bro, you've already stolen the package. It's already illegal. That's all I got from it? I kind of get that, Zach, but if you look at, like, weird icy desert, if you look at, like, weird domed forest with dinosaurs at the bottom of it, I think there is a lot of really interesting design in Odyssey. Frankly, there's the moon, which has not never been done before, but I think it was really, really interesting. They've got weird, like, feudal Japanese area. I think they did a lot of really cool things. Yeah. Okay. Dave is screwed. We accept that. But Dave has the yellow key. For me, Odyssey does one of these, I think, very clever things, where the challenge is not getting enough moons to progress. It's getting as many moons as you choose to, and so like the difficulty automatically balances. If you're just looking to do a sufficient playthrough, yeah, you're gonna have an easy time. It's gonna take you a couple of hours to finish the game. But if you see a moon and you really want to get to it, depending on that moon, that can take a very long time. I've got one glass jar, which I need. Unfortunately, I can't do anything because I'm in freaking prison. Okay, apparently there's something in the library. What? What even? Ooh. Like, there are parts of this game, even with a walkthrough, I'm finding parts of it difficult. Johnny, I'm tempted. Let Sandy die. Dave's a good-looking guy. He can get another girlfriend. I appreciate the fact that Zach's only real concern with the levels is there a dog that will catch my hat? Everything else is completely meaningless. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm not disagreeing with your priorities, Zach. Does anybody remember where the library was? Because I sure as heck don't. Was it this one? It was not that one. Sure thing, Chen. Have a good munch. One of these doors probably leads to the library. Is it this one? It's not. I've got to find the library again. That's the development room. I hope everyone can see why I started a little bit early today. Because there is no way I'm going to finish this in a reasonable time. Is it on the right here? That's not the library. Is it on the ground floor? I will admit, this song right here is among the best Mario music. Here's the library. So, you're supposed to figure out that one of these is a loose panel. And open, I guess? Okay, and there's a cassette. Which is fine, because there's a cassette player earlier. Use cassette tape in cassette player. Turn on cassette player. It's black. Turn on old-fashioned radio. But I did the thing. But I did the thing. Okay, I guess I don't need... I guess I don't need to put it here. Turn off cassette player. It's so fiddly with the verbs it uses. Okay. I hope I haven't like dead-ended myself or something weird. I mean, this is an early LucasArts game, so it is possible. Oh, just pick it up. I've used the silver key. I can let Jeff inside, I guess. For some reason. Cool. Jeff, come on in. Don't bother to take your shoes off on account of how you don't have shoes. Maybe deliver the package to Ed? Yeah, I've got to say, this is not the most engaging LucasArts game. You can tell it was early on. I just find myself confused a lot of the time. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being the dumb one here. What's the tube socket? Use tube socket. No. Turn on tube socket. Cool. Is this door useful? I forget. No, no. No, run, hide. It's very sweet of you, Stuff. Has she left her room now to chase? No. No, 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 no. She did not leave her room. Once again, this game is absurdly horny. But it's fine, because now Dave can get out, and Dave's got the yellow key. Which is... useful, question mark? Jeff, you've got nothing useful at the moment, just... like, your job is to help Dave get out. And this time it's much easier because the light's on. It is though, Tom. You have no idea. And like, it's not explicitly horny. Like, it's not horny on the surface, but so many characters say weirdly horny things. We can break their vase. Maybe there's rupees inside. I'm just spending half of my time reading the walkthrough because I have no idea what to do in this game. It is so confusing. Okay. So earlier in the game, we came across this door, which is open, and I thought it looked like an obvious trap. It's not at all, and I didn't really understand why there is a security door. The reason is, if you are playing the first version, that version came with the manual, and it also came with copy protection. This door was the copy protection. You needed the manual to figure out the code. In the more recent version, since it doesn't come with the manual, the door's just open. That's what this is. Nothing too exciting. Thank you, Chair. I have not hydrated for a while. This, by the way, the music we're listening to now, I consider to be among the best music in Mario Galaxy. I am not super into Gusty Garden. I know everyone loves it, but for me, Battle Rock and Booby Bass, or Boy Bass as I would have pronounced it, those are the top two. Sam and Max copy protection thing. Ooh. You've tickled a memory in the back of my brain there. I remember the Monkey Island 2 copy protection. Buoy base, as Americans pronounce the word spelled B-U-O-Y, which is a terrible way to pronounce that. It is boy, just as in the word buoyant. Wait, I was reading a walkthrough. Why did I stop? I'm still confused. Sorry, I know I'm quiet. I just really need to figure this out. Yes, that's the part I need. Cool, I guess. I guess that makes sense. So it has. Thank you, Stealth. It was Stealth who pointed it out, right? Yes. Thank you, Stealth, for pointing it out, and for redeeming. The dress-up game for Sam and Max. Yes, I do remember, Johnny. Yes, this, what, right here? Best music in Mario Galaxy. So let us turn on the Victrola. I think that's what I need to do instead of using it. I'm just going to pause. Let's listen to this record again. Nothing this time? Okay. Oh, it was... So it started briefly, then stopped. So apparently we need to use the record we found in Green Tentacle's room. Which, unfortunately, like, read maybe? Yeah, it's apparently a record of tentacle mating calls, which, consider, that's porn he's got. Tentacles clearly don't care about the visual aspects of other tentacles. As you can tell, they're tentacles. So his interest is in tentacle mating calls. So he has tentacle mating call music in his room. Remember how I said this game was horny? Use record on Victrola. Turn on Victrola. And that was super loud and it broke the vase. Hey, Retro Phoenix. Anyway, back to Mario Galaxy, which is good music. Wait. Piano benches can sometimes be opened. No, not this one. So I broke the vase. But I think that was important for a wholly different reason. And note I say, I think. I find this game very confusing. Even with a walkthrough, I have no idea what's happening. Okay. There's a key up there. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think this almost makes sense. So we saw that the super high-pitched music broke the vase. Okay then. Turn off Victrola. But he doesn't have the cassette. Razor has the cassette. Right? Does she? She's got the cassette tape. You know this... They really improved on a lot of things for Day of the Tentacle. including, I have to say, the 3-character system with giving items to each other. Much better there. Give cassette tape to Dave. And now GTFO, because this is Dave's girlfriend and he's gonna save her. Use cassette tape in cassette recorder. Turn on cassette recorder. Turn on Victrola. So I'm making a recording of the super high-pitched record that I can then use in other places. I think. Turn off Victrola. Turn off cassette recorder. Pick up cassette tape. Okay, cool. That is vaguely progress. Sure thing, Zach. I appreciate all lurkers. God, that is the horniest note. How did that get approved if my pig butt didn't? Use cassette tape in cassette player. Turn on cassette player. That shattered the window and destroyed the chandelier, which means I can pick up the key. Picking up the key means I can now... Oh, but pig butt is lewd? Funniest things, they said it was sexual content, which means someone at Mr. Twitch.org thinks that pig butts are sexy. Which, I mean, I get it. But also, pig butts aren't that sexy. Okay. There we go. Says me, and I'm Mr. Pig. Okay, Razor, I'm gonna need your help again for something. I want to get Jeff out of dungeon as well. You did, Stealth. I appreciate it. But also... Okay. Push the gargoyle. That opens the door. Now Dave can go downstairs. There's a handle on the furnace. Can I turn on the furnace? It's too hot. Can I turn off the furnace? It's also too hot. What? Radioactive slime. I'm not touching that. But what if you did? Unlock door with old rusty key. Boy, that is... The way the verbs work in this is not amazing. Pretty sure it's a good idea to stand with bare feet on a pile of radioactive slime. That feel good. Rub your toes in that, Jeff. Okay. Jeff's out of the dungeon. And Dave is out of the dungeon. Cool. Right, Johnny? Just get a feel for that. Okay. So now I don't know what to do. I've got a glass jar. There's something I can do with the glass jar. And it's gross. I mean, it's vaguely gross. Can I pick up the canned goods? I can. Okay. So this swimming pool. I'm going to fill up. No, you use. Oh wait, I've got a jar of water already. Okay, that's fine. So I filled up the glass jar with water from the pool, which shouldn't be too crazy. As we shall see, it apparently is. I don't know where to go next. Any of these useful? They are not. I got stamps. Why do I have stamps? Oof. This game is very confusing. Let's head upstairs. Guys, I'm confused. Okay, so already pumped iron on here. Dave wants to be a hunk. He is not. But perhaps this will start. I've had enough. Literally can't do anything. Wait. There's a sponge. It's probably meaningless. But now I have a sponge. Can I flush the toilet? That did nothing. What? That's how mummies get mummified, apparently. Anyway, this is Ted's room, which is why his sarcophagus has a pillow and a TV. That's what his surplus body parts are. He's a mummy. So they pulled out his heart, eyes, I believe stomach, and kidneys, question mark? Not heart, brain. Tom, you said ass brain. Give old rotting turkey to... I can't? Ooh, now I'm mad. It's a man-eating plant. What the heck, even? Ooh. else can I give it? Aspirin is the source of poo brain. It's a plant. Maybe it wants water. Use it? So not give, use. Okay, so this is not at all clear. And without knowing this makes no sense. I only know this because of the walkthrough. The pool is a radioactive cooling pool. So that water was radioactive. Which is why the water mutated the plant to be big. Because otherwise you just have to assume that that's how big the plant gets from normal water. Bro, will you let me climb you? I don't think you will. Okay. Now, can I give you an old rotting turkey? Can I give you a week old roast? What do you want? You want a can of Pepsi? That calmed him down and made him burp. Which means I can now climb him. That climbing animation is just primo. Shows the trajectory of a meteorite impacting Earth. Coin slot. I have 1 coin. I have 1 coin, so I'm going to check the walkthrough to make sure I don't waste my 1 coin. The walkthrough doesn't say anything about this room except you will now be able to get to the telescope room. Which, thanks. Use really powerful telescope. You know, I don't think it's that powerful. That tree's like in the backyard. Push it. Does it not have any knobs or anything? You might be right, Johnny. Oh. I've got to do a thing to adjust this. Ooh. It's not rotating because I haven't put a coin in. But is this the right time to put a coin in? Why is this game so confusing? I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna save and do anything. I'm just gonna save because I'm terrified. Okay. So there are a couple of things that Dave can do now that he is shrunk. Let's go do them. I don't know if any of these things are useful. I have to say, A problem I find with a lot of early adventure games is I have no sense of my progress. Am I 20% complete? Am I 50% complete? Am I 80% complete? There's no sense of... Frankly, there's no sense of anything. I know there's a long-term goal, which is save Sandy, and short of that, there are no intermediary goals. I'm just exploring this house. Can I move this grate? I am strong. There's apparently broken glass. I am strong. Can I open a garage door? I am strong! Pick up water faucet handle. No. Oh, I've already got it. I don't know who Edsel is. Again, I don't know how you're meant to know any of these. Apparently you can unlock the trunk with the yellow key. Inside, there are some tools. I think there's a thing you can do with the car itself. Let's find out. Can I close the trunk? I can. Weird Edsel. Use... Oh. That was not the direction I was expecting that to happen. So the pool's gone. The pool's gone. No? The garage is gone. Now, keep in mind, you could very easily do that before getting the tools. Which would be problematic to say the least. So it's interesting, this game doesn't have death, but it does have dead ends. And now that I'm strong, I should... Yeah, I can open the grate. What is... Huddle of developer. Again, makes more sense when you know that they mean photographic developer, not this is what happens during crunch time at EA. Ooh, there is a water valve. Can I open it? Okay. I don't know what that did. Presumably the answer is something. Oh no, the pool is empty again. We're going to have another meltdown. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? So yeah, we emptied his pool. Always get stuck with cheap equipment. Boy, is the meteor gonna be pissed. So the meteor's alive? Tentacle, front and center. This sound is just chef kiss. Yes, sir, Dr. Fred, sir. Purple tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick, go check out the reactor. Yes, sir. really glad that alarm didn't keep going off. I'm not sure I know... Let me... Oh. There's no one here. Let me pause for a second and find that low health sound. Just to... Kingdom Hearts... Low health. I'm just gonna pause the lovely music from Melty Molten Galaxy to listen to this. I would rather have the Kingdom Hearts one. It's not quite as piercing. They're both terrible. Purple Tentacle. And the lights... Oh, he turned the lights out, I guess. Cool. Apparently the next part is a thing you need to do with Jeff. For reasons. Like, apparently every character has their own skills. Those skills go entirely unexplained. Is it clear that I'm not the biggest fan of this game at the moment? So the tools and the water faucet need to go to Jeff. And now Jeff gets to actually do something. Other than stand in radioactive ooze barefoot. Where do I need to go? Upstairs. Whoop. This game has all these weird scrolling backgrounds that just scroll at a weird rate. That weirds my eyes. This music is such a bop. I mean, not this game's music. This game doesn't have music. Okay. So now... Ooh? Excuse me? The house and everyone within a 5-mile radius have been destroyed in a massive nuclear meltdown. So, apparently I had to like restore the water flow. Oh no. That's far too late. Cool. This time I'm not going to blow things up, and I don't think there's any point to doing that at the moment, but that was a surprise. It did come rather suddenly. Okay. Let's just do this part. Without destroying everything. Whoop. I gotta be Jeff. Can't believe it fucking blew up. Is this the place? This is not the spot. Okay, so I've got to do something with the water. And hey, this time there is not an invisible ticking clock. No, not that room. Keep doing that. Okay. Fix water faucet with water faucet handle. Open water faucet. Oh, that was horrible. He moved. He's dead, but he moved. Okay, so Edna's phone number is 7537. Apparently there's like a legit reason that we need that number. Like I said, I have no idea what this is all in aid of. The later games had plenty of like mini objectives, and I just felt it was easier to know what each objective was doing. Whereas here, I don't know what I'm achieving. Yeah, you walk over that broken glass in your bare feet, buddy. Okay. Use the phone. Seems to be broken. Fix phone with tools. So, this part kills me. Why would Jeff, the surfer kid who lives at the beach, have the knowledge to fix a phone? Like, the other person who can do it is Bernard from Dave the Tentacle, who is a nerd and apparently the president of the physics club. It makes sense for him to know how to fix a phone. Why would Jeff have that knowledge? I just don't get it. Anyway. Dave, I'm gonna need you to get ready with something. I mean, maybe, but that is not made clear at any point. Okay. I've already forgotten the number. I don't know if it's 7357 or 7537. The two are very similar. He moved! It's fine. I can still open this. 7537. Okay. And now I've got to camp out outside of her room while Jeff calls her. Oh, yeah. 7537. It rings. That apparently distracts Edna. could that be? Hello? Who's there? Is this a prank phone call? Doesn't sound like a prank phone call. There's no heavy breathing. Here, let me show you how to do it. And I think then you can sneak into her room and pick up the perfume. No, pick up the small key. And there's a ladder. Why are there so many ladders? Okay. I need there to be a light switch. But I'm willing to bet there isn't. Oh, there isn't going to be a light switch, is there? No, there isn't. I need to use the... Guessing now I need to use the flashlight. Painting, where's the hatch? Yeah, climb up and throw me in the dungeon. That was unsettling. How silly of me. I should have tied you to my bed. But it's fine because I have the old rusty key. So I can unlock the door with the old rusty key. So now I don't need to do anything weird to get out of the dungeon anymore. I got the small key from her, which I suppose is useful. Okay, Razor. Give the flashlight to Dave. Whoops, not you. Dave, head back upstairs. And let's try that again with actual light this time. I mean, I'm assuming this is the right thing to do with the flashlight. I don't know. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me save. Okay. Jeff, make that call again. Seven, 5, 3, 7. Hello? Is this you again? Okay. So look, I got a key. I'm making some form of progress. I don't even know where there's another locked door. But now, hopefully, I can use old batteries in flashlight and turn on flashlight. Oh, that's terrible. There's a light in here. Which means I'm doing this wrong, presumably. Oh, it's got like a pull chain. Turn off flashlight, because apparently those batteries don't last very long. There was a pull chain. There we go. That's a terrifying painting. Can I move it? What is the purpose of this room? I'm just gonna keep scanning with what is until I find anything. What is the... I honestly find this game so confusing sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So I was right that this is suspicious. I just didn't use the right verb. Apparently you're supposed to open the painting. Can you open the wall safe? Is it the same code? That didn't work. Walkthrough, do you perhaps just have the answer? No, yeah, now you will need to work on obtaining the combination. Yeah. Okay. I guess now I have to go into Ed's room. You know, you stay here, buddy. Jeff, you can break into Ed's room. Yeah, walk over that broken glass again. Hello, Ed? Oh. Hey, Ed. The meteor wants to borrow your hamster and electric cattle prod. What? My hamster! Nobody touches my hamster! Better watch it, Ed. You're gonna piss off the meteor. It's inanimate. Or more concerning, it's not. It already thinks you stole my purple key card. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's not suspicious. I can't get to the meteor without it. Oh, really? Shape up, kid. As I said, I have no idea how far I am in this game. I'm guessing each of those cutscenes is indicative of some amount of progress. But like, am I... I don't know. I would guess that I'm a fair way through. But only because I've got a bunch of keys. Okay. Now let's ring the doorbell. Which makes Ed run downstairs because he thinks his package is arriving. Because he does not know that I stole his package. What? Fine. That's a terrible place to autosave, game. That's a terrible place to autosave. Too bad you weren't on my side. Okay, please tell me the door remains unlocked. It won't, because that would be way too easy. Oh, I'm approaching breaking point with this game. Especially because I need... Actually, you know, this is fine. Dave, just get caught. Will she follow me up here? No. Wait, that... Oh, there we go. Ooh. I can feel my brain melting into the ether. It's fine because I've got the key somewhere here. Yes. Unlock door with old rusty key. And just to make sure... Why did it close behind me? Why does this game hate me so much? Unlock door with old rusty key. So... It unlocks, then locks. Ooh. I don't know if this is clear yet. But I'm close. Okay, so this time I'm gonna hang out in another room to make sure Ed does not immediately catch me. This music is far too triumphant for what's happening. Johnny, I appreciate your continued presence. You are kind of my only link to sanity at the moment. Okay, go in here, Jeff. Now Razor. Use the doorbell, which will make Ed run out of his room. No, it's... What the... But... No, it's not that. It's just that I thought Johnny was the only one still here. Okay. I was just too quick. Maybe. I don't know. Guess the power's out. Okay. Now I'm gonna save the old-fashioned way, because I do not trust this game. Stealth, I'm very happy you're here as well. I'm happy for anybody who's here. I mean, that's not true. I'm not happy for me, and I'm here. So now I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds. 1, 2, 3. Cool. I gotta steal his hamster, because underneath his hamster is apparently a card key. And I'm gonna steal his piggyback. Apparently. Open piggyback. Yes. Pick up dime. Pick up the dimes, you fool. Pick up all the dimes, and then yeet myself into another room where I don't get caught. Yes, Dire Docks. Perhaps the most relaxing music that has ever been made. Which I need. Because as I said, my brain is melting. Yes, I'm pretty sure I need to use all of these dimes, excuse me, to do something with the telescope, which will in some way help me. There are a lot of question marks in my sentences. I realize that. Okay. So now I climb back up here, and now I do a telescope thing. Let me just, like, I'm just reading this straight off the walkthrough because I don't want to screw this up. So apparently I have to, so yeah, use dime in the coin slot, push right button, which rotates the telescope a little, and then repeat. Push right button. And that should show me the combination, which is 1029. Cool. Now I've got to get back there. Oh. Okay, so something bad may have happened. We'll see. Sorry, Dave? Yeah. Something bad may have happened. But we'll see. Seven, 5, 3, 7. And Jeff, get ready to walk in here. Hello, is this you again? I don't know why I'm suddenly doing a voice for her. And now I can open the wall safe because it is 1029. Let me pick up a sealed envelope. I have no idea what it is or why it's useful, but I can presumably post it. Okay. Wait. Read? It's a blank envelope. Now only Razor knows the address. So let's get out of here. Dave, call her again. That should distract her just long enough for Jeff to get out of there. In theory. I don't know. But I don't think any of this matters. And I'll explain to you why in a moment. So, you see over here is a paint blotch. I have to get rid of that paint blotch. Earlier in this game, about 2 hours ago, I found some paint remover. I used that paint remover on a place where there was paint. And it said, oh boy, that seemed to be a waste. Yep, that's a dead end. I cannot finish this game. It is actually legit impossible. Because I don't have an item I need that could be lost to no benefit. I'm legit mad. I'm legit mad. Like, I'm mad enough that the soothing music is not soothing me. Like, there's a few more things I could do. I've got a sealed envelope. Pretty sure I know what to do with that. But why? Because no matter how far I get, I'm gonna reach this point. Behind that paint is a door. You need to go through that door. It's a requirement for the game. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. I am legitimately angry. You know, Stealth, this was just the way adventure games were. The Hitchhiker's Guide adventure game, famously, at the very, very beginning of the game, like first room, there was an item that you could pick up but didn't have to. That item was literally the thing that allowed you to finish the game. Many people played the game and never did that. I think the reason this happened is, keep in mind, it was a very different time when the expectation was that you would have this game only, possibly for months. That's also why you can finish this game with different combinations of characters. Each character has a different way of winning the game. And so the idea is, if you reach this point and you're frustrated, start over. That's the expectation. But I have been playing for 2.5 hours. I have enjoyed, honestly, almost none of it. I have found it confusing. The puzzles frequently don't make a lot of sense to me. I have no sense of my progress. I would guess I'm about 3/4 of the way through, but that is just a guess. So to reach this, to realize that now I'm just done, there's no finishing it. Yeah, if this game were better, I would play this next week and not make that mistake. But honestly, this game isn't better. It's just not great. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I genuinely really appreciate it. You guys are the are like the sole positive part of this experience, which has otherwise been honestly kind of miserable. So I'm very glad you guys were here. I hope you guys got to enjoy my suffering at the very least. And I hope to be playing something moderately good. No, I'm going to be playing something which at least I think is incredible next week. Let's raid Vegeta. Good things will be happening over on Vegeta's channel, I'm sure. If you're only interested in point-and-click adventure games, and you haven't been turned off by this one, which, I mean, how could you not have been? Then next week, Sunday, at probably... I might actually be going earlier in general, so either 2:30 or 3 Eastern Time, I will be playing a new point-and-click adventure game. A good one. There's some question on that, but it's one I like, certainly. If you're interested in other things, Wednesday, 5:30 p.m, I'll be playing Terra Enigma. I'm making pretty good progress in there and enjoying it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day further. You guys have been great. This game hasn't been. Say hi to Vegeta for me. I'll be joining with you in a while. If you've got them, throw in some mud motes. Ciao, everybody.
Oh, hello, David. Big and friends.